Hey everybody, welcome to Chad's Trains and Things and Scale Update. Since I ran out of the gray ballast, as you saw in the yard, I figured I'm going to do a bunch of little small detail areas around the layout. I got all them trees I bought to plant. I got some other small things to do the dry brushing white on the waterfall. Just do a bunch of little things, make a video out of it since I don't know when the gray fine ballast is going to come in, so I can work on that on the rest of the yard. I wasn't done for the buildings, so see what happens. I know I want to put some more trees through here. I got them little ones somewhere. Let me see if I can grab them real quick, show you. These little ones here, they're the same as what's along the road here. I'm going to take them and line them behind here, about somewhere in here where that's going, to break that, make a difference between this and that area for whatever I want to do over here in the future. I'll probably put another bigger tree here since I got all of them. I may put, I don't know, this is here. This may end up getting moved. There's a couple new buildings from Woodland Scenics. Give you all a close look while I'm here. These are all Woodland Scenics buildings, the light up buildings, or some of them did not put the light in. But Woodland Scenics has a new diner coming out with a light in it and like a recruitment center. And I'm thinking maybe getting the diner and putting it here. Maybe the recruitment center going here, which means I'd have to pull this tree out. So I'm probably gonna put no trees there right now. But I'm probably gonna put a couple trees back here. Of course, them there, one here. At least use 3 of them up from them set. And so on. Maybe a couple others around. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll come back to you once I got some of these trees in. And we're back with an update. Show you what I did so far. I took all them small trees, see, and basically just put them right along the edge. Came back around here with it all. I think it looks pretty nice because it's almost like it's just little bushes behind the courthouse, police station. I put these trees in, back away here. These ones. This one, these 3. As these 3 were already here. So I put these 3 in here. I took them other ones. And I put them 3 there almost like the city. Placed them for kind of sound barriers, block the track a little bit back here. And placed one over here, along with a fake light and pole just back by the little shed. A little bush beside it. Just small little things I'm working on little by little. I glued a car, this red car right there, kind of in back because it's a little bit oversized for in scale, but back behind there, I think it's going to blend in and hide. You'll never know it's back there. Just showing here, I planted this tree right there, just for the extra one. Enough clearance for the road and the road. Then I planted the rest of these that I got back here. I try to get them to stand up. I love how trees sometimes don't want to stand like you want to. Almost like a block between the house and the elevator kind of been planted there. I was looking at going along the tracks here, but I decided what I want to do, I believe, is take like a privacy fence and run it on this side of the trees, like it's right on this side of the trees, and then run it all the way back here and around to where this weedy stuff is. Then bring it up here. For like fence instead of that close. Maybe bring it this way a little bit too, in front where the tracks are close right here, maybe from like here, kind of like that, and maybe like here. No, I think just around the back, like the city put it up for the subdivision people did. And once I get that, I can put some trees and other stuff up around the houses. Work on that. So that's something I need to look at, seeing what I like for a privacy fence to go all the way around that. And of course, I got a lot of trees to put in this little area still. Need to finish weathering the concrete road going in. Need to finish weathering and striping the main road coming through here. So there's still quite a bit to do over in the town area. Like I said, I'm not doing nothing there because if I put that restaurant here and I get it, I put a little parking off the road here and maybe make this a gravel parking lot over here for it. So it'd be like they cleared the trees out on it all. Same reason there ain't no tree there, because I find so that's like a turnaround place for the trucks for the ramp that's there to get into it. and they can circle all around. So that's why there's no trees back there. Anyways, I'm gonna work on some other stuff. I'll check back in with you here after a while. Okay. Been messing around the river, and over here, I've added 3 guys. You can see here fishing, including man in front's caught a heck of a fish already going on. And then the 2 other guys with their pole lines, you can kind of see the lines going out. But now gets people fishing. You can see too where I dry brush some white, kind of where rapids are a little bit more, the water is running up on stuff. And the same with the waterfall now. Waterfall, I dry brush a bunch of white underneath, on the waterfall, on top, make it look like rapids. Makes it easier to see the waterfall too now with that on there. I'm not the best, I know that, but for me, this works great for me. I like the way it looks. I think it looks good. And I think when I get some swimmers that I can put here on the beach and out in the water, I think they'll look cool if I put somebody like maybe on a tube or something out there in them rapids underneath the waterfall. Give you a good look. Still need to do a little bit of work on these bridges to weather them up a little bit more. So I kind of did. Started, I thought I was gonna leave it, but I think I'm gonna get some more gray and rust and everything else and weather them up a little bit more because they're still a little bit too black and shiny for me. So that'll be something I need to work on here. Anyways, so that's what I've done on the river scene for now. And to me anyway, I think the waterfall underneath it looks really good. And I'll check back with you here in a few on what I decide to do next. There you guys, we're back. I'm playing around with this. It's Model Scene, what is it? Early summer turf. Just on the front of the layout over here in the city. Like I'm coming through and gonna blend. I like it. That's a sheet, how much one sheet of it gets, so I might have to order some more. I need at least one more sheet to get down there and I can make it all work. And I'll just have to fill in here with something else. And I'll use scenery too to kind of blend the seams in a little better. And once I ballast it all, do all that, I'll blend stuff in a little better on it all. I kind of like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty good for wild, crazy grass growing. So I'm definitely going to order some more. 1, maybe 2. 2 of them could go a long ways for this whole front on this side. So I have to get 2 of them in. But like I said, once that's all ballasted and I fill the seams in so you can't see them and everything else, I think it's going to look good. So I'm kind of just messing with it still, playing with it. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to be pushing with everything I've done and showed off and talked about today. Probably 8-minute video or so. It's going to be right like where I like keeping them for the most part. So I think we'll wrap this video up. Hopefully for the next video, I'll have my fine ballast back in. We'll get back to work on the yard because I'm having fun on the yard too. Anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. That little bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. As I said, I was just playing around, working on some other little stuff since I ran out of ballast in the yard and figured I'd have enough little stuff to make a video out of it, and guess what, I did. Anyways, always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.